is freaking hot.
Mohair is hot.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, makers.
This is as dressed up as I'm going to get. I'm a knitter.
Right. You're
Actually,
so funny.
I'm a postmenopausal knitter because I'm dying in mohair right now. This is coming off soon.
I'm 5 days late getting my period. Do you think maybe I'm pregnant. No.
That's your costume?
No, I'm
a delusional knitter.
I'm fingers crossed. Like, do you know what I mean?
Jodi,
Not
you're 48. Oh, I thought you meant you were thinking about having a baby. No. Although, who am I to say?
Right.
Yes. This is so bizarre.
That's quite a way to start. But I was just super excited because I'm like, maybe I'm on track to like not get it anymore.
Okay.
Anyway,
gotcha.
that popped into my head.
Okay, that's good news.
Today is Halloween, and it's my least favorite holiday.
I used to feel bad that it was my least favorite holiday, and I don't even care now. I don't know why. I mean, even from the time I was a kid, the first opportunity I had to not dress up where it wasn't kind of mandatory and everybody was doing it, I took it. And it isn't so much about the costume. I don't know what it is. I don't love it. I loved it again when our kids were little and I got to choose the costumes and, you know, then they got into like the Disney phase and it felt like we had every, you know, the Woody and Buzz and how cute is that? But then my son, Jackson, slowly got to hate it. By grade 6, he was like not feeling it. And Georgia wishes Halloween was every day.
Really?
Oh,
I have one too.
Huge fan.
Mackenzie would and Maddie, which was very surprising that my 13-year-old was gung-ho today.
Well, you need to show her costume because I said,
well.
who did her makeup?
I'd like to say I did, but
Thank you, YouTube. I mean, she's just so good. She looks adorable.
And then she painted her little skeleton to match her.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
I don't know.
And she's just got the most glorious mane of hair. And she dyed the bottom pink?
Yeah.
Or what is purple?
Pinky purple, a couple of different colors.
She should be a model. Her hair.
It's the
And
prettiest
skin
strawberry
and
blondes.
everything. Yeah.
She's a creepy pumpkin.
I love those totally unique costumes where she just thought it up.
But I was at Booster Juice at 5 to 8 this morning.
Gross.
That might sound really late to some people because I know people's lives start a lot earlier than that, but mine doesn't.
That's a little bit earlier than you're used to.
I mean, I'm up, but I'm not out of the house, so...
Right. So you had a Booster Juice?
I had a Booster Juice, so hopefully I won't be yawning, but...
Me too. My Booster Juice is called Espresso.
What else has been going on? What did we... Oh, we went to the Fiber Shindig.
Oh, we totally did.
Yes.
We went to the Fiber Shindig, which was really fun because we live in Edmonton. Fiber Shindig is in Calgary, a few hours away. And our awesome local yarn shop, the Fiber Nook, chartered a bus.
Yeah.
So we hopped on it and went to what's it called? Fiber Shindig in Calgary. It was really fun.
It was... you know what? We've been saying we were going to go to the Fiber Shindig for a long time. Yeah. We should be embarrassed that we haven't been yet.
I know.
But
I always feel bad.
But the three of us hopped on the bus and...
well, like 50 of us hopped on the bus.
Right. There was a whole bus of knitters, you guys. Yeah. How fun is that?
Yes. It was great. It was kind of a wonky bus, but...
It was jacked.
It was... I'm trying to forget. And maybe it's because I'm old. But like the next day, my back was like, ow!
It's 50% old.
It was kind of like
a
a school bus, but way more fun because it was full of knitters. And the end result was a really fun day, right? Like we get on the bus, go to the Shindig, which is a really cool local show highlighting amazing Alberta makers. Yeah. I'm not sure there was anybody there that wasn't from Alberta, but maybe. And then we took an Uber to Earl's and knit and had appetizers.
It was glorious.
It was a great day.
Thank you, Fiber Nook.
Thank you
for organizing. That turned out to be something I wouldn't have just done myself, so it was very fun.
I think that's why I haven't been. Just lazy. Like I just didn't want to drive 3 hours there and 3 hours back, so this took that out of the equation. Yeah. So it was really fun. I'm going to the Fiber Nook Sunday morning.
You're taking a class.
I'm taking a class.
Which class?
I'm taking... Holly Yo's coming to town, which she does, thank goodness. She does amazing classes. I've taken so many of her classes. She has an incredible fashion background, so her patterns, they fit so well, and she's super picky about, you know, shoulder caps and sleeve this and all that stuff. So she's doing a class on proper inserting a zipper like into your, if you want to make
that's
a cardigan.
Gonna be really fun.
You know what? And I just figured, instead of fussing around and doing it probably wrong or not knowing the little tips and tricks, I'm just going to get up Sunday morning, take a coffee, and go there and let Holly teach me how to do it. And I know it'll be amazing.
She's very technical.
She's awesome.
In a good way. Like, I learned so much from the class I took from her.
Yes.
She is an amazing teacher. You're going to have a great morning.
For sure I will. She's taught me so many things. I've taken her classes since the time I was a very new knitter.
Yeah.
Because our local yarn shops would bring her to town.
Well, and I think even though I've been a knitter for a while now, I don't profess to know everything. I'm one of those people who just love to take classes.
Yeah, me too. And so this will be a great way. Normally Sunday morning, I'm drinking coffee in my pajamas and knitting. I don't see it being all that different, except I probably won't wear my pajamas.
Oh, daylight savings this weekend. You'll get an extra hour before you have to go.
I would have been there an hour early.
Yeah, I just heard it on the radio.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Okay, and at 5 to 8 this morning, it was like the middle of the night dark.
That's why they do the whole...
Yeah.
Yeah, we live... It's very dark early now. Yeah. And it seems to get worse in the winter.
Oh, that's the only drag.
Wah, wah. But we live in a cold place, so we can knit a lot and wear a lot of knits. So I love it. So it's been a couple of weeks. It's been a couple of good weeks.
What else?
So yeah, Halloween for me is answering the door with the trick-or-treaters, eating a little bit of candy.
I give out full bars.
I usually do.
Yes.
This is my first year not.
Yeah, but you have some good stuff.
I do have good stuff, but it is for the first year in, God, like 20 years.
But you have candy jewelry.
I do.
And bags of chips.
I do. I think it's still good stuff, but it's, I bought like 75 full bars last year and we had 25 kids. So.
Yes.
Anyway.
Usually I get 100 and I went to Costco thinking, I'm going to get 50. I got 100. But get this.
It's cold too. I hope it's going to be nice.
It's supposed to be -3.
It's almost impossible to predict what's going to happen.
So we were painting pumpkins.
Oh, is that what that is?
And then I Mod Podged. So I've Mod Podged the paint onto my skin. You guys, I've really tried to get this. It'll come off.
You're a passionate crafter, but you're that klutzy crafter that's going to glue your finger shut.
Yes, I am. Okay, Costco. Express self-serve checkout lanes.
Oh, finally.
Yes, 6. Tracie, I was in and out like that.
Okay, that's really great. Yes. Because I have a love-hate with Costco. Mostly love.
Right. Because there are those people who have giant buggies. Great. Yeah. But then there's me with 6 items behind them. Yeah. You guys, that's
a game changer.
Yes.
Jinx.
I love it.
I'm just going to give out yarn at my door. I'm going to give the kids a choice of candy or yarn.
Oh my God, you're going to have damn knitters breaking down your door. I'm going to post your address right across here.
That's right. Yeah. Well, then I would know for sure I would be busy. Yes. You know what else is going on?
You know what I don't love? I don't love getting up and down. Like, you can't knit. Last year
That's so true, actually.
Right?
I'm only giggling because it's true.
Like, you do a few stitches. So what I did was I put a chair right by the front door.
And you sat there?
Yeah.
You could be a really creepy, like, old lady in a rocker with a costume.
Well, aren't I
knitting.
that right now?
No. I mean, really creepy.
Tracie mentioned, and I must agree, she said, you look like Max. I said, I'm dressed like Max today.
This is your costume today?
This is my costume. Do I look like...
Well...
And I've got the facial chin hair to go with it.
I was just going to say, if it was your actual costume, you'd need a beard.
It's blonde.
And a French accent. So we'll have lots to talk about your cowl very soon.
Yes, we will.
Okay, maybe we should get to some knitting. We have really fun things to talk about this week.
We have... Tracie's got some yarn that I just couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't even look at it. It was so gorgeous.
And we have an amazing gift. We've got an amazing party in our mailbox that came for prizes for our knit-alongs. And we need to find a new knit-along.
Today is reveal.
Today is our...
Kit reveal day.
Christmas kit reveal day, which is very exciting. I hope you guys are as excited as we are because we can hardly wait.
There's 4 kits for sale. No, there's a few more than 4.
We have what we hope is the right number.
What I would love to see is it there for several days.
Yes.
So that's what we're hoping for. It worked out last time.
We haven't talked about it yet, but I almost feel like we should have it because people, like, not everybody can watch the second the video goes up.
So she put it at the beginning?
Like maybe, but like make the listing live Monday or something. So that people can have the weekend to see what's happening in our Etsy shop instead of on Saturday going, like this is just spitballing off the top of my head.
Do you know, so the only trouble I have with that is I stopped shopping on people's like timed updates that are real, but not frantic. Not for everybody, but those big shop updates that happen. I'm not going to be at my refresh, get it in my cart and get it stolen.
Right. So I'm fine to list it whenever. I mean, it's all ready to go, basically.
We will put that in our bonnet, and when we talk about it, we will confirm what we're doing.
We'll announce it on Instagram for sure when the kit is up. But you're right. It probably should just go up tomorrow sometime, or today.
Yeah, whatever. It'll be up very soon.
Yeah, it is nice to just find out something that's sitting in there that you didn't know, and yeah. I do get that. I've had that feeling before, and you just feel like you won the lottery.
The yarn lottery.
Yes.
Okay, should we talk knitting?
Let's talk knitting.
Have you got an FO?
No. Jodi, I've been only knitting secret things. I feel like I should be booted off. Anyway, you have enough to show and share, so let's get busy.
I have 2 FOs, but look at this, you guys. This is Max, the knitter. You want to hold that for a second? Yeah. I'll just grab the yarn So I've never had a cowl as Tracie.
Oh talk about.
I've never had a cowl.
He needs to do a bodysuit
as an accessory like this before. And so Jodi,
it's beautiful.
I don't want to take it off. I'm not just saying that. I don't want to take it off.
This is meant for Canadian winters or cold.
Right.
This is not just fashion, this is function as well as fashion.
Right? So I'm going to show you the pattern. The only I did a couple of modifications. So this is the Snuggle is Real. And there's Max. Hello, beautiful. Now, the one thing I did for the cowl itself was he has you knitting the motif for 13 inches. Knowing my temperature level, I knew having that much fabric around my neck.
Look at that.
Right? Would be too much. So I did it 8 inches.
But it's a very nice length still.
Right. I tried it on as I went, and I thought, this 8 inches is going to be perfect, right?
I can't believe how cozy it is. Tell me all about your yarn.
So
or whatever you want to talk about.
So this is spun right round in her jet colorway. No, it's not jet, but it's sketchbook maybe. I don't know. It's one of her real dark ones.
So it's a dark gray.
Yeah. And then
I can't believe how squishy this is.
This is the one from Stella and Plank.
Belcher family.
The Belcher family. And then this, okay, so I totally cheated.
I see that, but let's talk about that. It's not cheating. It's just modifying.
So first of all, I only had one skein of the Surrey alpaca. I was thinking I'll need one, and one. I would have ran out with the dark.
What does the pattern say?
It just says yardage. And if I would have looked, I didn't have enough yardage to do a full cowl. So in the end, it turned out perfect for me.
Don't you love using all your yarn?
Tracie, I used almost all of it.
Yeah, that's great.
Because you hold it double. That's Surrey alpaca held double.
Which is fingering weight.
From the Wool Baron. Surrey alpaca.
Okay, so that color's amazing. What color is that one?
This is called OK. OHKAY.
Wow.
So I ran out of that. You were supposed to do a 50-inch I-cord.
Okay.
That's not happening. I'm sorry,
like
Max.
a knitted I-cord.
I love you, and I started and got 2.5 inches, and
So you're supposed to do that with the Surrey.
Yes.
Held double the I-cord.
Held 8.
Oh, okay. But I mean, an I-cord you can make with anything. So you crocheted something, obviously.
All I did was a chain stitch with it held double.
But don't you love that?
Yeah.
It's absolutely perfect.
No, a chain stitch held 4. So it's like double worsted.
Okay, so it's still like bulky.
Right. So, but the only thing with that is it's not as firm. It's not as substantial, I can imagine, than the I-cord.
You just like saying firm.
I do. And but I wouldn't change my decision. I'm just the laziest knitter. I didn't want to do 50 inches of I-cord.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, we did have a bit of a time thing. You want it to be done for today to share.
Right. But this is prickly pear.
That's beautiful. That's Nicole's?
No, it's Plucky Knitter.
Oh, Plucky Knitter. Primo?
Feet.
Oh, feet.
I actually have a skein of yarn I meant to bring for you and this part skein for socks.
Oh, I would love it, Jodi.
Yeah.
Well, the colors you picked are amazing. This thing, literally, you put it on your neck, you're instantly warm.
Okay, but let me tell you what I'm loving about this and how I'm wearing it. Okay. So it's not intentionally to wear with a coat. I will wear it with a coat, but
it's just an accessory.
It's going to be my accessory during the day. And because I run hot lately, I don't have the extra bulk of a shawl wrapped around me. Right. It's just here enough to keep the chill off your neck.
Hi, George.
And feel cozy.
Georgia!
What are you doing?
Are you going up to make sandwiches for us?
No.
I think she is.
Are you a morning person?
She's been having wicked migraines.
Are you a migraine, George? She didn't look like
she's super chatty this morning.
Actually, okay, so before I get off topic.
Yeah.
So that's, I mean, I can't even tell you.
Okay, it's amazing. Do you know, here's what I love about it so much. It's so gender neutral.
Yes.
And your choice of color can show your personality.
Yeah. I actually, I liked that you said it was gender neutral because not all men are confident enough to wear a wrap or a shawl.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
I love a man in a shawl, but not every man likes to do that. This, I feel like, completely different.
As soon as I saw your work in progress, I thought Jeff would wear that.
Tracie.
He would wear it and appreciate it and love it, and it would just keep him warm. I don't even know that I would have to do the I-cord part of it. Right? Like just a double-sided cowl.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, for those people that think Surrey is like mohair,
it's not.
It is a whole new fiber. It feels different. Like, I know mohair can feel prickly for some people.
And it does for me.
Right. So, Surrey, this one that I've got here that I was going to share is baby Surrey alpaca and silk. What was yours?
Same thing.
Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, it is Surrey silk. So instead of mohair silk, it's baby Surrey alpaca silk.
I'm not allergic, but I feel kind of like scratch with, what's it called, mohair?
Yeah, especially on people's necks. Sometimes they can feel it. Even if you can wear it in a sweater like this, sometimes your neck is different.
So for me, for this, you're right, Tracie. Surrey is, I won't knit with mohair.
Game changer. But not as much yardage as mohair, and it's not the same weight as mohair.
Keep that in mind.
So you can adapt whatever you're making to accommodate that, right? You may need more, and you may need a bigger needle.
I'm already dreaming of my second cowl.
Are you going to knit one for Shane?
No, it'll be for me. I actually said to him, would you wear this like outside shoveling and stuff? And he said no.
I think he's lying.
I think he's lying too.
Because when we were in Scotland, I took... It was a Brooklyn tweed double wrap cowl that I had made years ago, and I took it for Jeff, and he was like, don't even bother bringing it. I'm not going to wear that.
You shouldn't have let him wear it when you were there.
It's not even mine anymore. It's my cowl. Like, he loves it.
Yeah.
So I think Shane, all he has to do is actually wear it once.
I do too, Tracie.
Yeah. What does Shane know?
Nothing. Like, not much.
Hello.
You just sit there and look cute.
Right.
And I'll knit you a cowl.
Right. I think all he has to do is trust you this one time. And you can do it in denim-y blue and black. I mean, I'm trying to think.
I actually think he probably said, because he was not maybe getting by the color.
Right.
You're right.
Yes. I think if you knit it in colors that he loves, and maybe not, I don't know. I'm sure you'll be able to adapt it so that he will love it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to knit Jeff one.
Tracie. For Christmas. Maybe that's his Christmas knit this week.
Sure.
Okay, so SiriusXM has an app. You don't pay any money. You don't need a subscription, but you get the shows the next day. Like you're listening to them live.
Okay.
So
I did not know that.
SiriusXM app. I've binge watched Jeff Lewis live. Binge listened.
I love Jeff Lewis.
Tracie.
He's so...
Gage left him for a younger man. That
was one of my favorite shows.
It's
only because
it's
of
canceled.
the drama. I knew that. Yeah.
But 11 seasons. Anyway.
I just love I love everything about him. I think he's kind of a jackass, and he will tell you the same thing.
Yes.
But super talented.
He's a funny
builder,
jackass.
like decorator. Yeah. Anyway, I loved that show.
That was my week. That's all I've been doing as I've been knitting and
Okay,
stuff.
well, I always need suggestions. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, Sirius XM opens a whole new can of worms.
Well, do you like Howard Stern? Is Howard Stern on there? Because I love Howard Stern. Okay. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah. Okay.
So FO, I honestly do not have an FO. I have a couple of hoes.
Good.
But you have another one.
No, I'm not showing my second one until you show us some of your knitting.
Jodi, I have hardly anything.
Let's talk about me more.
It's so bad. Let's talk about you more.
Yeah.
As always. Okay. I will show you.
Have you showed your bag?
How cute is the bag?
Right?
This is handmade by who is Erica.
Is that like felt on the bottom? Oh.
It's wool, felted wool on the bottom. There's her super cute little owl.
You guys, she's so good with bags.
Leather tag. And I mean, she's got ones with leather handles and black handles, and it's got pockets. She's beautiful good. Canvas line. Yeah, the bag is amazing. But yeah, this one, it's funny because we saw her at Knit City. And I had such a hard time deciding on things at Knit City. She had so many bags. So I messaged her when I got home, and she sent me this when we got home. So anyway, love it. I've been using it a ton. I've got 3 small projects on here. 3 small projects.
I like what okay, well, this is what I like. I mean, would it be bad to copy that? I love that.
I think this is a pretty typical,
right, of a
handle. Lot of people do I don't know, is it called a pinched handle or whatever?
I don't know.
Some people do, some people don't. Like the fringe bags don't have it.
I know.
It's a nice little...
it is a nice little feature, isn't it?
I do like it.
Yeah.
She's a great maker.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a few things in here. So the other day, it's been cold here. Right? Like cold enough where you need a shawl, you need a little bit of...
Yeah.
So I've been leaning towards fingerless mitts and a shawl with my sweater or whatever. So I pulled out my mustache sport weight yarn that we got at DFW. And
yes, you did.
This is her Kama colorway. It used to be Kama Sutra. It's like a 29 or 24 stripe color.
It's her sex play colorway.
It is. She just doesn't want to say that. Anyway, and I thought, I'm going to make some fingerless gloves. So I did.
Yeah, you did.
So I cast on a little cabled fingerless mitt. And so stripy and cute, right? And I just love an easy cable. So that's what I did. It was one of my hose.
I love it so much. Because not everybody, but lots of us have those skeins of stripy yarn. But you mentioned it's sport. But you can knit it with a DK.
You totally can knit it with a DK. You can knit it with fingering and mohair. You can knit it with, whatever you want to knit. So this is what they come in, those 50-gram match skeins, just like her sock yarn. I mean, you can knit socks with this. Yeah. And I can't believe it, but I actually lost the tag. I don't know what happened to it.
That's not like you.
No, it's not like me, but whatever. So I've got this much left from half a skein. You can knit 2 pairs out of 1.
That's really good.
Right? That's kind of
economical.
Awesome.
Yes.
So anyway, I don't know. I think I will put them in Georgia's Christmas stocking.
Don't say that. Does she watch us?
Probably not.
Okay, so you made me think when we talked about economical big, because 1 skein of yarn, Trace, and getting 2 gifts is big.
I think so.
Not everybody's budget is conducive to indie dyed yarn, which leans on the more pricey side. Right. When I started crocheting, was only a Michael's shopper.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
What was that? Who's that lady? She's just she knit that all over colorwork sweater. It's like geometric, kind of chunkier. Oh shit. I knew I should have wrote it down because I thought, I'll remember that. She's just come out with one that's in, and she said,
I seem to remember something about acrylic.
Yes. Yeah. Lionheart. She did Vanna's Choice Red Brand.
Yeah.
I applaud. I wanted to show the sweater. I am so mad at myself.
We'll figure it out and we can show it again next time. It's not going anywhere, but yeah, I know what you mean. So this is sort of like, you could even hold 2 sock yarns together if you want to.
I love it so much.
You know what I mean? And here's the thing. So now you're speaking affordable box yarns. What's that one? Patton's Croy is a sport weight self-striping yarn.
Yes.
So if you can't get or you don't have something like Mustache, which let me tell you, I love it. But for sure, you can go to your craft store and pick up Patton's Croix and it would be the exact same thing. So,
and we're not going to judge you. We applaud you for being able to do that.
Are you kidding?
Be able to do your craft, because some people are
judging.
Acrylic snobs.
Well,
we are not.
Well, Patton's Croix is like a blend.
Should I call people out?
No, I'm just kidding.
Tracy's like, no, please don't. Actually, I have no idea who would be. But we know that there are people. I mean,
I don't understand. Actually, you know what? I just think that's crazy because people have said to me before, I'm not going to go to knit night because people look down on me for the yarn I use. Which has never crossed my mind.
You can come knit at Tracy's house because she won't judge you.
That's called a bitchy knit night.
Yeah. That's
anyway, come on. Don't you just want to craft? Don't you want to just meet people that are interested in the same things you're in?
Who doesn't love... Do you love Post Malone? Tracy...
I don't know much about him, but I do know who he is.
I don't hate the face tattoos.
Totally covered. Okay, you know that guy... Because it's Halloween, and I think we should celebrate in a small way. That guy that does the dancing, and he had the yellow thing. Go ahead. We want to show that.
Okay, what's his handle?
Is it MIKK or something like that?
Mike Johnson.
No.
Oh,
shoot. I don't even know what his name is.
I don't either, but maybe I'll... He's got numbers in it. It's weird. It's not a word that you can
It's the worst IG name because I can't even never remember what it is.
Yeah.
Darn it. He does such a cute Halloween dance. Anyway.
Oh my God. I could watch his
You're probably
on a loop.
too close to this
for sorry. For people?
Yes, I just go look at his posts. We should talk about that too today.
Okay, I just did you see I posted something on Grocery Girls?
No.
Whatever.
When?
This morning.
Oh, really?
I was ready at 9. I should have probably texted you.
You know what? I was still in my towel at 9.
Good.
I was hoping you didn't come early because I was very slow this morning.
Knitterella, you guys, our Party of 5 sweater.
You posted on stories or on...
Stories.
Oh, okay. Aww.
Look at the running skeleton.
Jodi, you're a machine.
So this Party of 5 hat is a free pattern available now. I love it so much. I said to her, I wish you did it for a couple of bucks anyway, but...
How far are you on your sweater?
Oh, I ripped back to this, just finishing the second color.
Yeah.
And I've now finished all 5 colors.
Because you and I were thinking maybe we should do a knit along.
Yes.
With the Party of 5.
Right.
And whips are allowed because people have already gotten super excited about it. Just as sort of something to have going.
You know what I love about this sweater, and I'm not sure if we mentioned it last time. You use so little
of each color.
Yarn of each color. That yoke could be scrappy, you guys.
Oh, it's a great scrappy use up project.
Right.
I totally.
And you know what would even be fun is to marl it, like 2 colors and then drop 1 color, add a color, and as you go.
Oh,
anyway,
I can't wait to see.
There's endless possibilities, but how fun is that Jill has now written up the pattern?
It is the cutest hat. I'm totally making one.
Do you watch
I'm trying
any
to find
Real
that
Housewives?
guy. Sorry. No. I know, weird, right? Because I feel like I would love the drama, but I don't.
There's only so many hours in the day. I'm so mad that I can't. I was just trying to scroll through because I thought maybe I'd see that girl's sweater. Oh, you know who knit it?
Oh, shit. This is so disjointed.
Okay. She was on the bus with us to Calgary. She's got the cutest one little girl with the little brown Amber.
Oh, Amber. Grace Knits.
I can't believe. Sorry, Amber. I love you. But
you had her Instagram name in your... Oh, that! Okay, so get...
More thunder. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Look at that picture.
Wait for it, you guys. This, you're not going to believe your eyeballs. So, the original version was a fingering weight, and that has come out. What? It's blowing out a little bit.
Turn the brightness down, maybe.
This light section... Oh, yeah.
It's such a pretty blue. It's a minty.
There we go.
Much better.
Okay, you guys. But then it corrects itself. So, Okay, brightness, whatevs. So
look at those colors. Oh my gosh, I could copy the whole thing.
So she's more thunder, but this new post that she did today, you guys, she said,
I follow her.
Tracie,
fix that.
She talks about growing up. She was knitting from 10 years old, and of course at 10, you don't have much of a budget. So she used, and obviously still uses, budget yarn sometimes.
Is More Thunder the name of the sweater or her?
Her.
Okay.
Did you find her? M-O-R, no E.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Do you think it's
Morgan? Her name is Morgan.
Maybe Morgan Thunder.
Pacific Northwest knitter.
Right.
So,
okay, she's a doll, right?
She is one.
So for this new worsted weight version, worsted Aran weight that's coming out,
knitting patterns and a hint of crochet, as seen on Blueprint.
Oh. So she's using.
Maybe I've seen her on a video.
Yeah.
I have seen her, you guys. Now I know who you're talking about. I have seen her. She did a thing with, who's that great crochet guy? Bad Knots or
That's
whatever.
What I did see that.
Yes.
They have a new show coming.
Yes. So I have,
okay.
That's where I've seen her.
Maybe that's why I ended up following her.
Oh my God, look how many versions of this thing she has done.
This sweater, you guys, is really
That's
gorgeous.
Fun. Should we do a Fair Isle knit along or a color work? I mean, color work can be mosaic, Fair Isle, striping.
I know we've done it before, but you guys, that's just the thing right now. Everyone's doing color work, right?
Yeah.
Should we add this into our knit along? I don't know.
Oh, that's so cute.
Anyway, we
can even just have a celebrating party of 5 thread. Like, show us your party of 5. But I do like...
We love it so
We
much.
love the pattern and Jill's designs so much.
We could have a Knitterella along.
We could have a Knitterella along.
Let's do that. She's got so many beautiful patterns.
I agree.
Let's do Knitterella along.
We're going to start that today.
Oh my God. I love it.
Yeah.
We're big fans. So that was really fun. I love Instagram for that. I love Instagram for connecting people all over the world.
I'm on your stories. How much do you love having stories now?
I don't have stories, but I figured out, Tracie, that when I'm in Instagram,
yeah,
I could swipe this way. Sorry, I got to get back to my home.
Okay.
I can swipe this way and do one like that.
That is stories, Jode.
Right, but I don't have the option
to add... Like
I don't have the option to just add it when I'm in here.
Yeah, that's just odd. So you're not the option to add other people's stuff to your story.
Right. I have to take a screenshot.
Okay.
And do it that
way.
All
right.
way.
Well,
but
you figured
when
it out.
I go over to Grocery Girls Knit, I have that button.
Right. I don't understand that. Anyway. Crazy. Okay, so a Knitterella along. Keep your eyes out in Ravelry for that. We will open a thread. And we'll just do like a giant chatter thread.
Because
we'll do FOs later. We'll open an FO thread later.
You're welcome if any of you are going to her Ravelry store for the first time.
That's right.
Because she just knit this most amazing shawl and it came out in August. It's incredible.
She's got many amazing shawls.
Yeah, so that's why she's a really good choice because there's going to be something for everyone. And she just
came out with her super cute hat with the tree cable.
Yes.
And now I'm so excited.
I know. This is fun. That's a good one.
That sounds great.
Okay.
And we'll have another one too. I was thinking even a gift along too.
Let's do both.
Okay. Like if you're knitting as a gift,
yeah.
Let's give you a chance to win a prize for it.
Mm-hmm. Because 'tis the season, people.
And we have lots of prizes that need homes.
Do you want me to tell you how many Saturdays are left before?
No,
Christmas?
Jody, because you just freak me out. That's why I'm starting to think I should be knitting for other people.
November 1st tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my gosh, I love coffee so much.
There's 8 Saturdays.
8 Saturdays. Yeah. No problem.
You know what I thought I would do? I'm getting one gift for my children this year.
Yeah.
That's it. And then Santa fills their stockings.
I was just going to say, you cannot do...
Tracie.
You can't avoid a stocking.
Oh, no.
I
think I'll do stockings till the day I die.
Yeah.
That's like our mother does it, and it's our favorite part.
It really is the best. It's super, super fun.
It's really fun. And I only say that because you can put a shitload in a stocking.
Well, stockings can be, pretty epic.
Yeah. Anyway,
but also full of handmade things too, if you want.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone will get a new hat.
Yes. My son, I know the other night he went to a outdoor Halloween thing, like a haunting thing where you walk through the park. And he was wearing a hat I knit him. I don't see him wear a lot of knit stuff. I can't even tell you the joy. Like, he came home really late and I was like, oh, you're wearing the hat. And he was wearing the JoJo hat that I knit him. Your
That's
very
really
first pattern.
Good. I think I'm going to go back. Is it bad to re-knit and rebrand the pattern? Not rebrand, but redo a pattern?
Why do you want to redo it? What's the motivation?
Because my early ones, the format's different.
No,
I don't
I've
have
seen
those
art.
photos.
No.
Okay.
I've seen lots of people do that. Andrea Mowry did that.
The first
Helen
4 or
Stewart
5.
did that.
Yeah, I would like them all to look cohesive like I do now.
Yeah. And then you could either do it as an update or just upload it as the new PDF so that people that purchase it now will get the new one.
I think I would like everyone to have the nice.
Do it as an update.
Okay, so I don't need to. It's not PC to stay with the same yarn.
You don't have. I don't think.
Right, like I won't get like pitchforked or something.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I still might, but I might like that.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I don't think you're going to be pitchforked. Okay, so what else is going on with our knitting? So that was my one whip. I do have a socks to show later, but you have more fun things to share.
I have one more FO. I love this.
Jodi.
So I was partway through last time, wasn't I?
Yes, but it's such a thing when it's done.
So this hat, I knit it a little bit longer. Like I wanted there to be room, right?
Yes.
So you can, people can do this.
This is my favorite shape of hat, where it's not stuck tight to your head and it's not super duper slouchy. Like, it's just the right amount of extra room.
Right. So, and I did say that in the pattern. I said, like, this is not your fitted beanie. This is just a little bit of slouch.
Yeah.
A little bit of ease without too much slouch.
Yeah.
So it only has some relaxed offset cables.
It's so pretty, Jodi.
With a little ribbing. And then this is all stockinette.
It's so elegant, classic. I love a giant cable. The yarn color and the yarn that you chose is so beautiful.
So this yarn, to remind you, is Sweet Fiber in her Evergrey color. And it's her new... What's her base called?
It's called Pure Merino.
Pure Merino. It's the 100% merino, but it's the 17 micron.
Sport weight.
Yes. I knit it to a DK.
But that's super close.
Yeah.
Sport and DK you can do
and
that with.
I actually put heavy sport / DK.
Perfect. I mean,
for the pattern.
People have to look more at the gauge.
Right.
Maybe they'll get gauge with a different weight of yarn.
Yeah.
So the most important information that you gave them, not the needle size, not the yarn, like, is the gauge.
Yeah.
So I hope people
And so
that.
This is just coming back. Kate and I've been going back and forth. Okay, it's so funny. Kate is our tech editor who we've met through Hohi put us on when we first started it. She's so great. I think she laughs her ass.
That's what I think every time I send
when I send a pattern. Tracie, you're so good with like writing in English and stuff. This has been like I barely scraped by in high school, like in school. Thank God for spell check is all I can say. But Kate, and it's not the first time, she sent the first one back.
Yeah.
And said, I would like to see this when you make all these changes.
Right. But that's what a tech editor's for, Jodi.
Right, but I laughed so hard because
she's being diplomatic and you're like, oh God, just let it all out there. Just tell me what you think.
Totally. So she puts those little highlighted yellow and sticky things. So it's covered.
Good. That is exactly what they're there for.
Yeah. Well, and this was the first time, Tracie,
and that is why I think it's so important that we do that with our patterns.
So Tracie did a chart. It's my first hat with a chart.
I did.
And so
I'll do anytime you need a chart, I'll do a chart.
Yes. Because I said, oh, you can show me. And then Tracie said, or I can do it. Yeah. That's what we'll do.
Yeah. It literally, now that I know how to work the software.
Like 10 minutes?
Yes.
It'd be longer to show me.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And then you'd have all these questions. If you would like to learn how to use I'm happy to do that for you. But I'm just as happy to send you PDFs of your charts for you to put in your patterns. Oh my God. I actually love using that pattern, that software. It's called, so if you're wanting to do this yourself, it's a software called Stitch Mastery. And it's...
Where do you get it?
Stitchmastery.com or something.
Oh, okay.
Like you download it from there.
On your Mac?
Purchase it, download it. Yeah. But I found it kind of like, and I know they've got all this support and stuff on their website, I just kind of fooled around with it. Unless I was super stuck, then I would go to the support. But it's full of all these like knitted symbols.
This is what it's for, chart making?
It only does that. That's all it does. But it'll do mosaic charts and circular and flat and I mean just everything. And now that I've sort of spent all these hours trying to figure it out, I love it. I just feel like I couldn't.
And then you save it as a photo or type photo
to sort of put it
JPEG.
in. Yeah. You can export it to
Let me
a
tell
JPEG.
you guys, that looks impressive.
It looks. You know why I think it's so important? Because I think, well, everybody, their brain is different. Sometimes you're a visual learner. Some people want to be able to tick off every single stitch. Some people are much happier with a chart. And I just think that's nice to have that option in your pattern.
Right.
For whatever kind of knitter you are.
I agree.
If you can do it, great. And if it makes sense, throw in a chart.
It looks profesh.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm glad. Yeah, we can do that. I can do that anytime. So.
Okay, so that was my thing about.
And if you want charts added to your like if you're going to redo some of those patterns.
I actually might.
And if you would like charts put in those.
I'll do those over the next 6 months.
Let me
maybe
know.
one a month.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Okay, so Kate sent it back. I made all the first changes and then sent it back. So she sent it back the second time with more adjustments.
Yeah.
And now she's got it for the third time last night. And so hopefully it's done today. I have my test knitters that have graciously said they would knit it. This will come in 3 sizes, a kind of a youth, a regular adult, and not a regular adult,
like a youth
sort of
/ small, adult small,
and then a medium and a large.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
It's not out yet, but it will be in the next weekend.
And because with the stockinette back, it really is super adjustable. You can adjust it to any size you like by taking or adding stitches on that.
Super
that
easy,
part,
yeah,
right?
because it's just this one panel.
Yeah, I love that the design is the front.
Thank you.
Because it's just so beautiful, Jodi. I love it.
Thank you. I love it.
So did you say what it's called?
The Langley Hat, because Sweet Melissa and her mom live in Langley, BC.
Yeah. So it's Melissa Sweet Fiber Yarn.
Yeah.
You bought it at 88 Stitches in Langley.
Yeah. So this is the Langley Hat.
I love that. Jodi, it's absolutely beautiful.
Fun. Okay.
Okay.
What do you
Perfect
have?
gift knit. I mean, hats really are the best gift knit. Georgia. Don't yell at Georgia, Jodi.
How are you doing?
Georgia, don't smile.
Is she not feeling well? I don't know. It's Halloween. Trick or treat.
Halloween
apples.
Oh my God! If only I enjoyed it. Whatever.
Trick or treats.
Whatevs.
Yeah. My favorite part is seeing the kids at the door.
Oh, it's for sure.
Yeah.
But it seems like they come in clusters of like 6 or 8, and then nobody for 20 minutes.
Right.
Whatever.
Okay, show me something that you're knitting.
All right. I love coffee. Okay, so I'm gonna go into sock talk if that's okay.
You go for it.
Okay. So here's the thing. I love doing these fun collaborations with patterns and other people and stuff like that. But when they say it's a secret, I have a really hard time with that. Right? Because we like to show our knitting and share our knitting. So I've got some things that I would love to share, but I can't yet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share a sock that I'm working on. And actually, there's some amazing ladies test knitting it. This is...
amazing.
This is...
Tracie.
It's called the Shepherdess Sock.
Where'd you get that name?
It's so funny. So I'm knitting it in Barrett Wool Company's home fingering weight. So it's a non-superwash.
Ooh, that feels nice.
It's really quite squishy because it's kind of a heavier. I find this yarn a little. I mean, it's fingering weight still, but it's one of the ones that are on the heavier end of it. So it does make quite a squishy sock. And the color is called Field that I'm using. It's sort of a mustardy green. And I just thought the little pearl bump pattern looked like sheep. I don't know why I was thinking.
Oh my God, you're so cute.
So it is the Shepherdess pattern because it's non-superwash wool, and my brain was in that headspace.
That's adorable.
So I really, really love it, and the test knitters are zooming. Like, I can't believe how fast they're knitting. They're such amazing ladies, and it's just super simple. Just a few little pearl bumps and a nice little...
I am all about this sock.
And one of the ladies said, thank you for doing a gender neutral pattern. So, because her brother came by and said, I love that. Can you make me those? So she's not only knitting herself a pair, but her brother a pair. And I never even thought of that.
Yeah, because Kate,
I don't think of that. I just think, what inspires me? What do I feel like putting together at the time? Yes. But it never occurred to me, geez, in my mind, I'm just thinking, it's kind of classic. Like, it's kind of, like, not trendy. I don't know.
This is the gender neutral episode.
There you go. A little bit of something for everybody. Yeah. So I'm just a giant wild fan for the yarn, the Barrett Wool Company yarn. I think I'm going to knit some more of them.
Did you show Sue?
No, not yet.
Tracie!
I will. Not for any reason. For any reason.
Are you being shy?
No, I'm not. Okay. I did sort of send her a snapshot ages ago that but I haven't.
Because you know she'd be ecstatic with this sock.
I don't know. I would never think that.
Well, yes, she would.
I love it. I love it. And it's very quick to knit. Because it's a little bit thicker yarn, I've gone up a needle size and down a few stitches.
What size needle do you
knit it on? Just one size 2.5? Bigger. Yeah. For me, for the gauge, it was 2.5 millimeter needle, which is, so then there's less stitches.
Yes.
I had lots of fun knitting it, and the test knitters are amazing.
So would you put a note? So how many stitches less? Is that giving it away?
No, it's not giving it away.
Like, when you adjust like that, like, how many because you think this is more sporty?
Right. It's just hard to know. I mean, it's called fingering weight yarn, but to me, it's plumper.
Yes.
So if I knit my 64 stitches on the smaller needle, I found it quite tight.
Yes.
So I just thought, you know what? I don't want to knit something like iron. I want to knit a nice fabric that's going to feel good. Sure. So for me, that meant going up a needle size, but down a few stitches and not very many.
Okay,
like good. 60 stitches is what I'm knitting instead of 64.
Okay.
But I love it. I think it's really cute.
I love it so much.
So anyway, and I'm showing it now. That's the good news. The bad news is it will not come out till December, but that gives us something to look forward to.
Why December?
Because, I think I'm part of
it's Sock Vent.
Okay. Sock Vent, which is an advent calendar with sock.
I'm thinking, patterns. I didn't realize,
I don't know that my pattern has to be brand new. Maybe it'll come out sooner.
No, Tracie, I get that. I think it's really fun to have something brand new.
Yeah, so in my mind, I'm saving this for December Sock Vent. For my day when Sock Vent. So, plus I also love the green. I don't know. I think green's kind of a fun Christmas color. Yeah, it would be great shorties, Jode. I'm big into shorties these days.
I'm only big into yawn number one. I'm big into shorties because they're quick. Jesus, have I always been this lazy? Kind of.
Sure, I think so. But you knit with fingering weight yarn for a long, long time, even though it's not your favorite.
Tracie, I can't remember the last time I touched fingering weight yarn.
Right. Like for socks, where you just want to. That's because we have our sock machine, and it's basically our new BFF.
Yeah,
There was something else I want to share later.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Yeah.
You've got, I know you said you've spent a lot of time on that other knit you can't talk about.
Yeah.
You had a lot of knitting to show.
Not really. Just a little bit.
It's cute.
It's knitting that I'm really happy to show. And I have been knitting a lot. You know what? I put like 3 inches on my floozy cardigan. That doesn't look like anything to show.
We're going to have a party the day the floozy's ready to wear.
Like, I think it's 9 inches long now on the body. Like, I feel like
Tracie.
I just need, and we're going on holidays next week, and I'm seriously thinking about taking it with me, but it's a giant lap full to be knitting.
Okay, but you have to. Floozy has to go to Italy.
It's been you're right.
She's got to go to.
It's been everywhere. I love it. And again, I'm knitting that out of the Barrett wool. I love that yarn.
I think that's so hilarious.
That is funny.
She needs to go to Europe.
Okay.
You should have done where in the world is floozy?
Honestly, I might have.
Hashtag. Every time you took her somewhere.
This floozy gets around, man.
That's so funny.
That is too cute.
I'm not going to talk about this. This is that one that I knit in Things Created Equal. I'm going to talk about it when you come back because it'll be done.
Can you just tell us about the yarn?
Oh, okay. This is the plucky.
That looks amazing.
This is the Wool and Honey. Remember I talked about that? It's exclusive to Wool and Honey, and it's
Primo worsted.
What's the name of it?
Primo worsted. Oh, Wool and Honey. The color's called
Wool and Honey. Called Wool and Honey. So it's
So you can get that color only from the Wool and Honey shop, but they stock it.
And they ship.
They do.
Anyway, this will be coming when Tracie gets back. I'll be able to have this to share with you.
Yes, I hope to have lots to share next time too.
Yeah. That's all I want to knit is hats.
They're so satisfying, Jodi.
Hats is, and I've said it before, hat is my sock.
Right. But it is very satisfying. It's more satisfying than socks. Because socks are a lot of, like, you have to knit two. You have to knit two. Like, one sock is very satisfying.
Right.
But it's not done. A hat is very satisfying, I think.
And I like the bigger, I don't knit fingering weight hats.
Right.
This is the smallest weight.
Yeah. DK is a great weight, though.
Yeah, it's a great weight.
It's not too heavy.
Right.
Yes, I love it.
Okay.
So we have something really exciting that came in the mail. Do you want to talk about that right now?
I do.
Okay. This is crazy. Amazing. So Vicky Pearson, oh my gosh, she contacted us a long time ago with a picture, a sketch that she was working on, and she was wondering if it was okay if she sent us this artwork.
If I would pose in the nude.
Right.
Whatever.
That was shot down rather quickly. Was shocking, I know. But Vicky is a graphic designer by trade, a knitter forever.
Artsy fartsy.
Right. So she's amazingly talented.
Yes.
And she sent...
You guys.
So now I think she's semi-retired. She's semi-retired as a graphic designer, and she taught graphic design as well. So now she's got some more time to work on art pieces and sell them. She's got an Etsy shop with amazing art. But she sent a Grocery Girls inspired. We each got our own piece of art.
A watercolor original.
That is stunning. And so she has sent us a print to give to one of you.
You guys, you won't believe this.
No, you won't believe this. I feel completely verklempt. Like, I don't even know what to say. This is so beautiful.
Yeah. Tracie, I mean, we get the most generous people contacting us and wanting to send us stuff. This
is like over the moon. I can't even... So I'm showing you the smaller one because... Yes, this is the smaller one. Our originals are larger than this. But this is...
Look at...
Like the most
Because
cozy...
we're fat and we eat donuts.
We enjoy tea and cookies.
But look at my bag, you guys. Look at the grocery carts.
This is a Hello Sunshine sock, and the stitch marker has our little logo.
Isn't that?
There's a hat with the most beautiful pom-pom, because of course we would never
I'm hats, you're socks.
But the colors, you can see, are very thoughtfully chosen, that we love. So
Pinks
this is a scene
blues.
of two knitters sitting. They've got 2 cups of coffee and tea, lots of whips on the table.
It's us, babe.
It's us at a coffee shop. If only we were this elegant and amazing. But this interpretation of how she feels, I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
Well, I can't believe... Okay, so we're in awe of her ability.
I just think this is so beautiful.
She's a beautiful artist. But to actually think about you and I, what this would look like, and even before that, I want to knit something for them.
It's like a dream scene. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So we are sending giant kisses and giant virtual hugs.
Oh, Vicky.
We can't say enough about your art. It moved us when we saw it. It's amazing.
It's a jaw dropper. Like,
Yes.
you open the package and it's just, you don't know what to say. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So she's incredibly generous, and she has sent us a print. It is a very, very limited edition print, I believe.
Beautiful paper.
Yeah, the paper is very 3D. So this is one of 3, I want to say. So she will have a couple of these for sale in her Etsy shop. Her Etsy shop is Cafe A Art. CAFEET Art.
Okay.
And that's all one. And of course, we will link it in our show notes on Ravelry. But we are going to be thrilled to give this away. I don't know how we're going to do it. I feel like when I get back, we'll do a giveaway, or...
Do you think we can roll it?
Yes, she said send it in a
tube.
A mailing tube.
Perfect.
So we will put this in a mailing
acid
tube.
paper over top.
Yeah.
And roll it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so excited.
I just think it is absolutely gorgeous, and we feel so honored that you spent so much time. Because ours are each original. She's painted 2 slightly different.
Mine is slightly different than Tracie's original.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, anyway, I love it.
Thank you. Maybe we should get a little close up here.
Yes, we should, Tracie. That's really good.
Is that good?
Yeah. So let me start here at the bottom. And then we'll just kind of fan it down. Oh, look at her. And this is watercolor, you guys. I think.
Yeah. I mean, I don't pretend to know all the art stuff about it.
But look at the detail.
And the good news is Vicky accepts custom orders. So if you had something that you wanted in this beautiful style, she's more than willing to do that.
Do you know what I think is
for you?
A really great idea for those hard-to-do parents?
Oh.
Like if you had a snapshot of their house.
Yes.
Right? Or like your family original home and get someone to do that in art. Anyway.
So she does have a website that's Pearson Design, DESN.com. She has an Etsy shop, like I said. You can certainly message her through her Etsy shop. And very soon she will have 2 of these. I love that there's a little Canadian flag on the teacup, the little string of the teacup. Anyway, so very soon she will have 2 of these in her shop for sale.
Those are stunning.
With our little logos and Jodi's bag, and it's going to be exactly the one we've just shown you. You'll get exactly that.
Yeah,
that one.
Thank you, Miss Vicky.
Blown away. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's so beautiful. I can't wait to show Mom.
I know.
Vicky loves your sassy unmentionables.
They
should be unmentionables, but
I'm so sorry to start the video like that, but I was super excited. Anyway,
that's just the most lovely thing ever.
Yarn porn.
So
we were at the shindig, as we mentioned, and Things Created Equal. Heather was there. This is a new colorway for her. I think she made it for me.
Jodi, I saw that one there and thought, that's amazing.
See, I get these.
What's it called?
It's called Stormy Weather, and it's Things Created Equal, and she has it in her shop. You know what the great thing about Heather and what she does is she does it, a lot of people do, but she does it on several different bases.
Well, we were not there right at the beginning.
Yes.
So what was left was bulky. And I do love
No, she's calling this worsted. She's not. She's calling it Aran. Okay. Tracie, you're right.
Yes. I love the color, but I
wouldn't have bought bulky.
Do bulky so often, but it killed me to leave it on the shelf.
We're such different shoppers.
So I feel like, you know what, Jodi? I don't know. I love the satisfaction of bulky.
See,
you can knit something super fast. It's a great gift knitting weight of yarn.
And your favorite thing is to knit like socks, garments, and shawls. I'm like chunky, like we just knit differently.
Yes.
So when I saw this, I thought, ew, jeez.
Did you think hat or did you think swatch for your business?
No, I got the bulky weight for the swatch.
So what? Oh, the super bulky.
Yes.
Yeah, this is beautiful. So, this is actually like Aran-ish. Maybe it's really bulky. I don't know.
No, she's calling it Aran.
Okay.
But then I got the other bigger one at home.
Yes.
This is 181 yards.
Okay, that is Aran. So it's not bulky.
So it's just a tad bigger than worsted.
It is just a tad.
You know what? When I see Aran, I think
I can knit a sweater in that.
Yeah. Because, I mean, and her base is beautifully springy.
The color's just amazing. Twist. Like, I just thought to myself,
look at the
I want to wear that color. I want to wear that color. And the copper.
Oh my gosh.
She did a beautiful job. So are we going to show some yarn that we got when we were away?
Was that everything? Or patterns, whatever.
Okay, so because we're going away, I've already started thinking, like, in a week from now I'm leaving. But I have to think about what I'm taking for my knitting.
You absolutely do.
And I wasn't sure I was going to take a big sweater.
Yes.
But I probably should take
one
of them.
I don't know. You need to think about it.
I should take one of them.
Floozy.
I feel like I could bind off. Yeah, you're right. I probably
she can be
should.
in your suitcase. She doesn't have to be plane traveling.
I also worry about losing. Like, if I lose my luggage and I lost a 60% knit sweater.
It doesn't bother me. I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't lose sleep over it, but I don't want that to happen.
You're right.
I won't lose my luggage. When does that ever happen?
Don't, because we're going to have a million stories below. Don't put it in your luggage.
I know, right? Okay, so I decided I'm going to use my Sweet Fiber Pure Merino that I showed last time. We got this at 88 stitches. And I bought it in the Bruin color. That's the color. And I decided I was going to knit the Songbird Shawl by Shannon Cook. It's really beautiful. It's very, she's got all kinds of different sections to knit.
You're not going to be bored.
No. And it's very textured.
Oh, you've got to do the tassels.
Oh, totally. The tassels, there's a picot bind off. It's really, really fun. And I just think some of the best photos ever of knitting are in this pattern.
God, I love her model. Look at the bridge.
Look at those photos.
Yeah. She's beautiful with her photography.
Yes. So I just thought that would be really, really fun to have in kind of a neutral color that would just go with everything. So I fell in love with it the minute I saw it. I just haven't knit it yet. And I think it would be a really nice travel knitting project.
What kind of stapler is that?
A stapleless stapler. It just...
Okay.
It makes a little
Does it stay together?
tongue and groove. Yes, all the time.
Okay.
And I just kept running out of staplers.
Next, you're going to tell me you're vegan. Nothing against vegans. We love you.
I printed my 10-page pattern, but used a stapleless stapler. I have a real stapler, too. This one was just there.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Thank you for pointing that out. That's funny.
Okay.
Did you see my Nevertheless She Knitted t-shirt?
Okay, come up a little bit.
Oh, my God. I don't...
Not all the way.
Hadn't
perfect.
really planned on that.
Tracie.
What do you think?
Nerd girl.
So,
Nerd bird.
Yeah.
I love her.
Okay, this t-shirt is super, super comfortable. And I got it at the Prairie Fiber Festival in the Poppy Yarn and Fiber booth. And so Denise is a Calgary dyer who's at all the events. Like her yarn, she's got so many bases. She's amazing. She's got a lot of beautiful stuff.
She's the one that does Feminist Knit Club items.
Okay, I know. And every time I see that, I want that t-shirt. I would like that t-shirt. I'm not even a t-shirt person.
You guys.
But I think I must be.
Okay.
I mean, the bag is amazing, but then I think I would love the t-shirt more.
Okay, but look at this cute.
Yeah.
Relaxed.
So cute. Oh, that's a hoodie.
Feminine. It's a soft.
I would like that.
Is it okay to say feminine? I don't know.
I think that's sort of meant for everyone. That's a unisex one. But
you guys,
Tao of Nerdbird Makery is incredibly creative. Like her stuff is special. Like she's very inspired by like knitting, crochet, weaving, community, like
inclusion,
representing everyone,
all shapes, sizes, colors, genders.
Absolutely. So, I mean, this is nothing that people don't already know, but if you haven't checked out her stuff, you should. I love it. I think she's amazing.
I was just looking at some of her pins. Look at the mermaid, and then that's hot sauce.
Yeah, super, super, super cute.
A bag of hers. Look at that. See?
I know.
Oh.
Okay. See?
Oh, everyone should have that.
And I mean, she has to ration. Like those bags, when she went at Indie Untangled, she had to put some out for every time slot of Indie Untangled because, because they just, people are racing to get them.
Yeah.
She had a few at Knit City, but I think they sold like in 4 seconds. But anyway, so I love it. I'm wearing this and I love it. Speaking of wool or the shindig.
Yeah.
I hardly brought any yarn home.
Me neither.
But what I did bring home was from the Wool Baron.
I think you need a whole garment in that, Tracie.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
Do you have enough for a garment? Is that what you did?
I could do like a love note. This is the crushed rosette color of hers, and it's really warm. Like there's that gold kind of underneath, and then this beautiful, I don't know what she does with it, but I got it on mohair. And her fingering weight, which is the 17 micron, so it feels like cashmere, and it's
beautiful.
100% superwash merino, and I have this on DK and fingering weight right now, 3 skeins of each, and mohair.
Why?
Because I love it.
Okay, so you just wanted to cover your bases. You want everything knit in it.
Why not?
Right.
Yeah. So I couldn't decide. So the DK I bought, thinking I would make a big double wrap cowl, and I think I still will. And then this fingering weight, I thought I just need to wear it. I want a sweater in it too. So,
do you get worried this time of year about gift knits? Or are you the type of person that's like,
I don't get worried about
if I get it done, they get a knit. If I don't, they don't get a knit.
The list of people that want knitted items or and you know what I feel like? I don't know why I do it with the deadline of Christmas. I should just knit things for people and give them to them whenever.
Right.
But Mom and Dad seem to really like it.
But just Dad.
Mom specifically.
I think
Dad, I'm not so sure. But they're both a little difficult to buy for.
Yeah.
So I do love making them things.
We got to do family photos again. It's been too long.
It has been too long. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, okay. So
I don't get worried about it, but Mom's birthday is 2 days after Christmas.
I know.
Dad's birthday is in January, and I do have some ideas for that. So I just have to get cracking.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Can you give them to me?
You can hear all about it.
Because when I see this color and all the skeins you bought, I think Mom would love that.
Do you think she would like this color?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, she's so neutral, and that's kind of a rusty.
Because I always think, oh, geez, I need to get something dark or black or something like that for her.
And maybe I'm wrong.
This color would look amazing on her.
Jerry, correct me if I'm...
Yes. I think this color... See, that blows it out. It's really more like that. Yeah. That's accurate. I think it's one of those ones that are super flattering on everybody.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah. And so Louise is a sweetheart, and when she sent my yarn...
She's not that nice.
She's kind of nice. She's a little sassy. She's actually a lot sassy, which we love. She sent a whole bunch of giveaways for knit-alongs.
She does the 50-gram sock sets.
So it's 50 grams of her self-striping, 20-gram mini. This is plenty of yarn for a pair of socks.
Unless you've got Bigfoot disease.
And if you do have Bigfoot disease, it's just shorter. No, let me tell you, I love this size. So she sent her night vision color. She sent her tequila mockingbird color. Love it. This one is Belize Breeze. That's really cute.
My favorite is getting a complimentary mini that does not come in the skein.
I agree. This is Beach Blush. So that's really fun. And then do you see it? Which I think I must be not getting something, but it's beautiful. Her yarn is amazing. Yeah. And she was incredibly generous. And there's Sock Bash.
5?
Yeah. So Sock Bash all year long. And I love sending out stuff like this for Sock Bash.
Okay.
Because you know there are people that love to knit socks.
They're going to be so excited to get one of these because her colors are amazing.
I hope so too.
If you remember, she's the bulky,
I'm going to knit that up
self-striping, ugly sweater.
She's got a base called SOB, and it's stripes on bulky. She is the ugly sweater party brainiac. So she dyes that color. It's actually right here. This is it. This is the ugly sweater party on SOB, stripes on bulky. And the way she has dyed it, you wind it up and you start with gray. She's given you a big stripe of dark gray.
There is a pattern you can get.
That's your brim. So you do ribbing until the gray is done, and then you do whatever pattern you want for the rest of the beanie, and it will stripe.
Yeah.
So
how amazing is that?
What? She's not only sassy, she's super smart and talented.
Okay, I can't find the hat right this second, but I'm going to show you the
Do
socks.
it on Ocean_Loops. Lolly's account has it.
Okay, that's the socks. Do you guys remember?
Yes.
She does it in socks.
That's how we met her. I messaged her for that. Like I just said, is this color going to be in your shop anytime soon? And that's how
Lolly, as in Pop. Oh, Lolly has a hat-along.
She's got a Toque-Palooza.
Yeah.
Toque-Palooza. I don't know if it's over yet or not. But
if you follow _Ocean_Loops.
I want to knit this.
Tracie.
And bulky, like super cute, right?
Don't look away.
See, that's one skein of yarn.
Yeah. See,
that's two ends, just like one skein of yarn.
It wants to autocorrect with the lighting, but it's gorgeous. See, look,
super
brighter.
Fun.
Yeah.
Ugly sweater party.
It's gorgeous.
Yes. And that's super fun. So we have a few more fun things to talk about. We've got tons of party in our mailbox.
Let's thank our episode sponsor.
Let's.
Can you guess who it is?
Row One Yarn.
Row One Yarn.
I wish we had a little theme song.
Carnival of Color. I wish we could do a little commercial.
Ding, ding, ding. I should get a xylophone.
Yes, you should. Carnival of Colors. It's a mystery mini set. Each month is a new dyer. Mm-hmm. You get a little bag of treats to go with it, and she winds them. They're ready to go. Carnival of Color. It's amazing.
It is amazing. And it's I think it's a great way to find a new dyer. There's a million ways to use mini skeins. People
especially
put them in
this time of year.
If you follow Row One Yarn on Instagram, she gives you ideas all the time of what to do. And it's funny because ever since we've started talking about this club, people say, oh, I've been getting it every month for a year or every month for 18 months. So
I love it.
It's very, her shipping rates are incredible. And it's kind of a fun, like, if you're not going to do an advent calendar, this is so affordable.
Because you don't know who the dyer is and you don't know what colors you're getting.
Yes.
But just be confident you're going to get amazing.
It's true.
Yeah.
So thank you, Laura, again, for being such a generous sponsor of Grocery Girls. We
love
this club.
Okay. Do you want to see what else I got?
Yeah.
At the polka dot door. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Polka dot door.
Yes, I do.
She does 3-pack
Speaking
mini
of minis.
sets.
Okay, those are beautiful.
So I got these at the Shindig.
I should have bought a set of those.
She's from Airdrie. She's very local to us.
Yes.
And this one is called Cherry Bomb, Special Delivery, and Fir Tree.
That's a very classic.
It is, right?
Interpretation.
With the speckles.
Yeah.
And then this one is a little bit more moody.
I think she calls it vintage Christmas.
So this is Cactus, Vintage Christmas card in the middle, and Brick.
Okay, so I can't decide which one I like better.
Take one of them.
No, I'm not taking one of them.
Yes, you are.
You have something to knit first.
No, I'm not with this.
Oh.
How about I give you the vintage one? I feel like you're vintage.
You feel like that's code for old.
You're old. That's for you, my love.
Thanks, Jode. I do love them. They're amazing. And so it's Shelley and Penny, mother and daughter,
yes.
Polka Dot Creek, and then Creek Garden Crafts. And they have booths together.
I think this is hilarious. I did not know that. Yes, I've been told that. We're such a good pair because everything goes in one ear and out for me.
I don't know why I remember
You
that
remember
kind of
this
stuff.
shit. And it's good because now I can say this and then you can give the background.
Well, I mean, it really is amazing. And when I was still working at the yarn shop, when we first started our videos, they watched and they knew that I worked at the yarn shop and they placed an order there and they wanted us to sign a bag. Remember? Like from the very, very early days. And I was, why does someone want us to ruin their bag by scribbling all over it? But I'll never forget that. I will never forget that. Yeah. So they're local ladies that are very talented. And Creek Garden Crafts is actually Pima cotton yarn because she's allergic to wool. So if you if you need to, and let me tell you, she dyes the crap out of that. Like, remember we were attracted to the colors, not even knowing what it was.
Because they're so vibrant.
It is beautiful yarn. The base she uses is amazing. I think I should try knitting with it. I really do, because
you love a new base. You have a different base.
And I'm not a giant cotton lover, but that yarn looked so pretty that I think Who am I going to knit that for?
A boob tube.
I don't know what I would knit, but when we were knitting for Craftsy, I knit a cotton shawl, and it was amazing.
Right. What
so
happened to mine? It's probably in my stash
No.
somewhere.
I knitted. It was what the heck happened to that? Like, I was supposed to get that back. Remember that mango cotton colored?
I'm going to sue Crafty. No, I'm just kidding.
Where the hell's my
now
sample?
You're probably in the sample box. Now everyone gets to look at your gorgeousness.
It was actually on their website. It was in pictures, but I thought I got it back.
Whatevs.
Have to knit a new one. Anyway, that's really fun. It's fun to have the history with the local ladies, and I mean, we will never forget that kind of stuff. I will never forget that kind of stuff.
I love it. Okay,
Heather, first selfie ever. Heather.
Really?
Yes. First lady that came in the shop, recognized.
Oh,
she was in town for a funeral. but made a pit stop at the yarn store. She's like, can we get a selfie? And I was like,
I'm off to your funeral.
I wasn't sure to be like, am I sad? What's going on? Anyway, hysterical. I remember very weird things. Nothing important, just weird things.
Show me some yarn, because your yarn here in front of us is amazing.
I know. I've been shopping a little. There is a base. You're right. I like to buy yarn to try new bases. This is the a merino, nylon, and mohair base.
Look at that.
So super strong for socks is what I thought. It does have a bit of a halo. And this is available through Alicia of Spriggs and Stone.
That olive color is great.
So this was her first update with the this base.
Yeah.
So I bought these two colors, and I kind of thought maybe stripey, maybe color work, maybe just I don't know what.
I'm loving olive green right now.
But this is her Happy Camper, which is a gorgeous olive, and this is Antique Pearl, which is kind of like a linen color, and I just really love it. But Alicia has amazing colors in her yarn. And she's got beautiful bases, like merino yak.
Yes.
I bought her advent calendar.
To do what with? You don't do anything with minis.
She had a calendar of the merino yak mini skeins.
To do what with?
And her colors are all like tonal, layered.
You might do something with it.
I kind of think I am going to knit with it.
Are you going to open every one when you get the day you get it?
I said to her, just hold off on shipping it for a long time.
Where does she live?
Seattle area. So
right.
when I messaged her and said, do you have any more of those calendars left? I was hoping she would say no. Not really. I was hoping she would say yes. But I was very happy that she had a couple left. And
oh my God, you're hilarious.
Happy to have my name on one. So I'm very excited to get. I do feel a little bit left out with the advent calendars. It's very fun to open something every day.
I know. I thought of that too.
I thought we were going to make them for each other.
Did we say that?
In passing.
Oh, okay.
Not like a solid plan.
Yeah.
I think we should do a Grocery Girls advent calendar next year.
We have to start in August.
Well, no, you have to start a lot
right, but like putting it together.
Yeah.
Like they have to be ready to ship, right? Yeah. Okay.
We should think about it.
Speaking of yarn, did you know Hottie in the Hoodie does yarn now?
I do, because
do you think
I have
that's degrading?
Well, he seems to like it.
Okay.
But we can call him by his name, of course. Vincent.
Go ahead. Design. No.
Well, he's Designs by Dells is how you can find him on Instagram and in Ravelry. He's an amazing designer.
Am I looking like Max today?
But he has just started his new yarn line, which really is so beautiful.
You guys, it's sexy. Don't you think?
It's really beautiful. Very colors that I think every single one of them could be a garment. You know what I mean? Like sometimes with super bright or super speckled, I struggle to think I would wear that in a garment. But these colors to me I just thought yes. To every single color, yes. I can wear pretty much all of them.
Okay, I completely agree with that. So
look at that picture. That one's like that is just
like moody and sexy. I would like to knit something in those colors.
Whatever that trio is, yes.
Okay, you guys, can I just tell you, there is a Jodi's cake.
Yes, you're very, very lucky girl. You've inspired
I will not
a
be
color.
telling you the story behind it, but
the color's amazing.
It's kind of like that pinky peaches color right there. I don't know if
it's so cool with the olives and grays and navies.
Look at it with the olive.
Oh, it's olive and pink. Yes.
So he's got his shop open. It just opened, you guys, for the very first time this past week.
That's so cool.
So show him some love.
Check it out.
Go check out his.
Remember to link that in our show notes. And it is his own website. Don't look on Etsy. It's designsbydells.com.
Yeah, DELZ.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
exciting.
Show us something else.
Here's something that I bought. Okay, our friend Amanda, who is the Crafty Jackalope, she's so fun. And she's got very cool designs. She's this designer. She's very prolific. She's a Canadian, Vancouver-based designer, and she's been so good to us.
She's a mover and a shaker.
She's got new designs coming out all the time, and they're super duper creative and beautiful. It's got shawls and sweaters.
She's got amazing aesthetic with her designs. I love it so much. She's got an intarsia heart on the back of this giant chunky sweater.
Yes. And now she's got it as a baby pattern too.
You guys, look at that.
So I'm so amazed by her. She has the most amazing designs. And she sent these pattern books as giveaways.
Those are beautifully printed.
Yeah, so she does collections. You can get these super cute care tags from her shop, which I love. And she's awesome. Remember when I knit the Magpie Darling hat?
I actually bought the kit.
You guys, it's been put away. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or gift it or what I'm going to do with it, but I love it so much.
I feel like Jane would wear that.
Do you think so?
I do.
I don't know. Well, I hope she would.
Okay, so
I mean, I love it.
When I first saw
I knit a Harrington hat for Jane. That bluey gray.
Last year?
I've put it away. Well, no, because I knit it this summer.
You're so good.
So now she had the Magpie Darling hat, and she's got a Magpie Darling shawl. She's got a Magpie Darling scarf now. And it's just garter stitch, but every once in a while you add in like 2 inches of the sparkles, and then you're just using the fuzzy yarn. And the yarn she's using, we love. Our local yarn shop, the Fiber Nut, carries it.
You guys,
remember?
It's beautiful.
So this is Wool Addicts yarn in their water base, and it's it's hard with this light color, but it's super fluffy.
Here, let's do this.
And soft. Like, it's so soft.
Because we're profesh. Did you see that?
So profesh. Okay, what's the content on this? 50 grams, 140 meters, made in Italy.
Part cat.
Joni, don't even get me started.
Kevin the cat.
It would be orange, brown. Why can't I tell what's in here? Obviously, I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, 100% alpaca. Baby alpaca. That's why it's so soft.
It's beautiful. I have it in a couple colors. It's gorgeous.
So this is the kit that includes all the yarn, the pattern. I'll tape it back up.
Sticker.
But she sent this as a giveaway.
No.
Yes.
Thank you, Amanda.
But this is, it's really beautiful. So now this scarf is just going to go with everything, right? Cream with the silver sparkles.
Yeah.
But what I was going to tell you about that I bought, she had these little hand-carved wooden acorns available in her shop, and I was supposed to pick it up at Knit City and forgot.
Did you whittle it? Did she whittle it?
I don't know where they're handmade.
It's
it's got a little burned in signature thing on the bottom.
Boy, that's cute.
And it comes with a whole bunch of stitch markers, brass stitch, in all kinds of different sizes.
I love that.
And
because who isn't always looking for a stitch marker?
Stop it. Like a little acorn. Yeah. It's so cute.
Just to sit on a shelf even. I love it.
But it'll sit in my little basket, and I don't have to dig for stitch markers. They'll just be in here now. And those are some of my favorite, I'm sure. I had to move my couch, and it was underneath tons.
Really?
Wool needles, stitch markers,
remotes,
dust bunnies.
Apple remotes. Yeah, it's just disgusting. That's really...
Isn't
Amanda,
that cute?
You spoil us.
Amanda, and yes, she's incredibly generous. So yay, party in her mailbox. And this super cute acorn. I hope she still has them because they're really sweet.
I agree.
What else have you been shopping? Ooh, that's so pretty.
Rose Hill Yarns.
Yes, Robin,
I had to take this home.
Stop that color,
It's DK
Jodi.
weight, and it's called Dance Monkey.
What is with you and magenta?
The speckles got me, right? What is... I don't know. I'm not supposed to like magenta as much as I do.
Well, it's very eye-catching.
So...
But Robin's speckles, look at her speckles.
Right.
They're really nice. We're blowing things out a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
You guys, I found Jodi's cake.
And it's kind of a linen-y. Oh, yeah. So how beautiful is that?
I bought it.
Peachy tonal.
Yes. He has an 80-20 base that I bought it on. And he also has
That's
a
the color.
mohair.
It's very soft. So
But look how tonal it is, you guys. Kind of looks like a vagina.
Abs. Only you would think that.
Whatever. I thought I had a picture of I don't know what I thought I had a picture of, but
Dance Monkey.
I love it so much.
That's a cute name.
Yes.
So Robin is very local to us. Very, very local. Which we love. Okay.
I only have 2 more things to show.
I do have 2 more things. Party in our mailbox from Ginger Root Bags.
Tell us about her.
I think she's 16 years old, she said in her email. And sewing up a storm and making amazing bags.
So the first thing that jumps out is the fabric she's picked. Is
this like a cotton and steel? Is that what that is?
I don't know what it is. It's amazing. But then she's using a tweedy, sort of
kind of a linen look, right? But you can feel, I think it's got like a quilt batting in between.
Yeah. But look, she's using cork with a fleck of gold for her handle.
It is gigantic. It's got a pocket on the inside. I mean, it really is big enough to put a toddler in. You like forget your knitting. But Party in Our Mailbox, definitely going to go out in a knit along prize.
That's so beautiful. You're beautiful.
It's so generous.
You're a beautiful seamstress.
She's obviously one super creative young lady. I love it. Ginger Root. I really like the name of her company too.
I wonder if she's redhead.
Her name is Victoria.
I wonder if she's redhead.
Maybe.
Because we used to talk about Maddie being making it big on the roller derby circuit.
Why?
Because we wanted her to be named Ginger Snap.
You can call her that whether she's rollerblading.
No, she'd have to be rollerblading a roller derby superstar.
Okay. That's just not unattainable at all.
That was Jordan's big idea. And
I think Maddie would be hilarious as a rollerblade. Not hilarious, but like
she's like stocky.
She's a tall young lady.
She's like
she's so gentle though. It's not like she's
Tracie.
Is she not gentle? Okay, well maybe she should be roller derby.
Yeah, like her persona leads me to believe she should be a roller derby. Yes.
Okay, well I absolutely love that idea.
Yeah. Okay, show me something else.
I only have one more thing, but are you sure you want me to go? I just showed you.
Okay.
This is absolutely amazing.
What
is this?
Speaking of every base, this is my test knitter. I love her so much.
Jodi.
She's Nina. She's my test knitter, and she is Speckle Finch Studios. Now,
I've totally heard of her.
Yes,
Where is she based? Northern California.
She's been one of my test knitters from the very beginning. Yes.
Okay.
So I saw this colorway and knitted it on every single base she's got.
I feel like you've had some kind of incident because I would never pick this color for you.
Right.
It is awesome.
I might have been probed by an alien during my sleep.
And enjoyed every minute of it.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but...
Lucky you. How did that happen? Oh my God. Okay. Twilight Forest.
Okay, so this... Tracie.
It's autumn.
Yes.
But it's soft.
Yes.
I see this in a sweater.
So that's going to be a bulky... That's going to be a bag swatch.
So pretty.
She's included... Okay, so let's do this first.
Okay.
So I also got cozy worsted for a hat, and I got fluffy mohair.
Oh my God. The colors are so pretty. Warm, but not too like orange. Like it's just very, very flattering.
So this, okay, so
color.
I think she got this in.
What did you do with that?
She got bulky and worsted in because I asked her if she carried these bases. She goes, no, but I'll order them for her.
I think those would be unpopular.
So, right, for this time of year, right?
Maybe California knitters don't think that, but you know, when you have an online store, you're shipping everywhere.
Right.
So Canadians can go to her shop and buy heavyweight yarn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's got the most beautiful color sense. Her yarn is gorgeous. So let me tell you a couple of things. First of all,
I gotta go to her shop.
She sent a skein of fingering single. It's called her Hardy Sock. It's 75 merino, 25 nylon.
I thought it's a single ply.
It is single ply.
Do you think that has the wrong label on it?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, me too. And that's okay.
But
I feel like it's 100% superwash merino right? What do we know? Maybe it is.
No, we could be totally wrong.
It says 4-ply fingering weight. This is single ply. So that's okay. It's just got the wrong label on it. But that's all right. We know what it is.
She said, feel free to share with Tracie or give it away. Nina, I love you.
We'll give it away.
We will give it away.
Not because I don't love it, but because we do love to give things away.
Okay, but here's the thing, you guys, and it just happens to coincide. She's been having a really big birthday bash sale.
Really?
Yes, she has.
Why?
So, Speckled Finch Studios. I'm just going to bring it up because I don't want to get it wrong. She's having a big birthday sale, but so you get to, there's a coupon code on her Instagram, and I'm going to actually just tell you what it is.
Okay.
But she's also having another big shop update tomorrow.
Yes, I'm following her. Oh my God, look at that color.
But look at the reddish color.
What's that? What's that?
Yes, Tracie.
Copper and pink and
yes.
Pale yellow. Oh, yes. Her coupon code is Birthday Bash 2019, and you save 20% off your order.
That's huge.
That's gigantic.
So, up until tomorrow.
Here's your yarn color, Twilight Forest.
But look at that other color that she just came. Oh, sorry. So.
Wowza. Yes. Yes, Nina. Why does she have time to knit for you? That's crazy. Lucky you.
I'm just looking to see if I can
Lucky you. We're so lucky, people. Okay, what about this fade set she had? Like creamy buttercream and denim. That's beautiful.
I'm sure I
actually love her aesthetic. Oh, there's your Harvest crown hat.
Yeah, isn't it pretty?
Yes. Jode. Oh, and here's your ale hat. Oh, that's really, really pretty in the same family, like color family.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, I know this sale, this one Instagram post said it's through today, but I got an email saying it's including tomorrow. It's including Friday. What's her newest post say? Just her colors?
It says update. She's doing an update to Thursday, Halloween at 5:30.
Okay, so this sale might end today, but all the good stuff is still going to be in our website, and she's having a big shop update.
Well, we're just going to have to put that in our Instagram stories today.
Yes.
This is the last day of this update. Put a coupon code.
Okay.
That's why I love Instagram stories. Like, it's quick, it's easy.
Yeah.
And hopefully you reach enough people.
So thank you, Nina.
Yes, Nina.
I love it so
much.
And
don't worry about this is stunning. That's going to be beautiful shawl.
Yeah, it's going to be a giveaway.
Yeah.
Love it.
What are you doing with the mohair?
I don't know. I just wanted it.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Really, really pretty.
Yeah.
I have nothing more to share.
I have one more thing, and then we have one more thing.
And then we can talk about our our holiday Grocery Girls extravaganza that will be in our shop very soon. Jodi.
Have I showed this style yet?
No. Okay. Remember I said to you, I saw it on Instagram, and I was like, what the hell with your new style and your bag?
I just kind of thought there's so many makers that have the bag at the handle at the top. I love a handle.
I love the combination that you're going to show right now. Handle, drawstring.
Right. So these are two brand new colorways. They are in the shop. The shop is loaded and the shop is on sale.
Stop it.
So this is Things Created Equal.
Oh my God, I love that.
This is a 3 to 4 skein bag. It's got a top handle in soft cotton, and it's a drawstring. Once it gets worked a little bit, right?
Oh,
it's a little stiff to begin with.
Well, because it's denim. Like, it's super sturdy.
That's the lichen colorway.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
I have this yarn on bulky. I got to knit it up.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
I'm surprised you got bulky.
Remember? I bought 2 skeins.
Yeah.
I love
Isn't
it.
that funny?
It's so beautiful.
The color's beautiful.
But this is that color. It's so autumny.
So that bag's for you,
Jodi.
Because I knew you wanted that color.
I was in your shop.
I told these bitches, I said, I'm done. If you buy a bag, you're being refunded. So I said,
oh my God.
FYI, I'm gonna give you a bag.
It's like having a drug dealer when you're a crack addict for a sister, because I love your bag so much. Thank you.
Do you know, I'm really excited about this shape.
Jodi, this is an awesome, versatile size for one thing, and then you can just take it along like that.
Yeah, it stands up like a little bucket.
It is like a mini bucket with a handle and a drawstring, right?
And you know, I love this soft cotton better than the plasticky poly that I been using.
I would agree with that.
I agree.
For sure.
Way
like the
better.
cotton webbing.
Yes.
Yes.
And then this one.
It's so beautiful.
You guys, is lamb strings.
Super cute. Like neon pops on a soft gray.
Right.
Her yarn's amazing.
She's from New Jersey, and she's fabulous.
Her yarn, lamb strings yarn, is so beautiful.
I'm just going to tell you what colorway that I usually name the bags the color that the makers end up doing. And
well, it was on your Instagram.
Los Copa colorway.
She's an amazing, amazing dyer.
Yeah.
We met her when we went to Rhinebeck.
We did. So
that's perfect.
Yeah, I love it.
Super fun.
So those are in the shop. So
Jodi, that's it. First of all, thank you for my bag.
You're so welcome.
I will use it a ton.
Good.
A ton. Oh, it's a great size. Love it. Are you still loving? It must be so exciting to find yarns and make fabrics, and
that's the fun part.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, I have several more, you guys. I have 4 more ready printed at home coming up. These are 2 that came to the shop this week.
Oh.
But the shop is loaded, and there's lots more fun stuff to come.
Look at that. It's like perfect.
Oh, yeah, that does look nice.
Perfect.
Very fall. I just love that colorway.
It's really warm and beautiful. I love it. Okay. So that's all the stuff we have to share with our knitting and purchasing and party in our mailbox. But one of the things we have loved doing since our whole video has started is collaborating with makers and putting a kit in our shop. That has been so much fun to put together. And we've been using, so far, Canadian dyers, ones that we just love their work. And they want to, come on board and be part of our kit. So a holiday kit is about to be released, and we could not be more excited. We have called it Jingle Balls 2019.
Yeah, we did. I want to jingle my balls. No, I just didn't. I just popped into my...
So let's talk about it. So we asked...
Miss Robin
of Rose Hill Yarn.
Yes.
Because we're such fans.
We're such big fans. And I feel like we've just kind of rediscovered... Like, she's been around... But we've just kind of fell in love with her recently.
Well, we fell in love with her at Knit City last year. Like, we literally didn't even know of her until Knit City last year. And then you're right, fell in love with her yarn, and she's just a sweetheart, and she's so local. And we asked, pretty please, would you be interested in joining us for our holiday 2019 kit? And she said, yes, thank goodness, right?
Yes, thank goodness.
So where did we start with this? We wanted a fun, non-traditional. We didn't want like red and green.
No, because this is a holiday kit.
It's for everybody.
Yeah.
Whatever holiday you may or may not celebrate. We want this to be something that you can wear all year long, and people aren't going to look at it and go, oh, Christmas socks, or a Christmas hat, or whatever it is.
Or Kwanzaa socks.
Right.
Or
Kwanzaa.
Hanukkah socks.
So we really wanted to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And so we found an inspiration photo with really modern turquoisey teal and violet color. And we just said to Robin, this is what we're thinking. And she went crazy in the dye pots and created the most amazing color.
You know what she's amazing at?
Speckles
and coming up with colorways with an inspiration photo.
Yes, she's so good with inspiration.
It's that beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Now, I wish I had like a sexy photo. I can show you a photo on my phone, but honestly, we couldn't wait to wind it up and get knitting. So we do have the yarn to share. This is the Jingle Balls colorway set. And you do get 100 gram 80-20 skein of yarn and 2 20-gram mini skeins to play with. So it can be socks, it can be a hat, it can be a cowl, it could be a baby sweater, it could be...
Can you knit one skein with a baby sweater?
Yeah, little tiny ones, you for sure can.
But look, you guys. I mean, you can really see the speckles better when you're in a full skein. When you see them now, they're beautifully dispersed.
I cannot get over how much I love the colors in this yarn. And so we did knit a sock.
Not we, Tracie.
We cranked a tube. Thank you, sock machine. And then I just went and had so much fun with 2 mini skeins. I love the idea of 2 mini skeins for creativity, right? And plus you get so much yarn.
Oh my God, I love what you did with your heels and toes.
So it's a very vanilla sock with some sporty stripes at the top. And then I cut in an afterthought heel, and every 2 rounds I change colors. So I just kept knitting, carrying my yarn up the side.
So no crazy ends.
No crazy. There's not a million ends. And then the last 4 rows, I think, I just went with the purple, the magenta, violet. And then I basically did the same thing for the toe.
Does Georgia, if you gave these to her for Christmas, would she like them?
Yes.
I think these should be for Georgia. Because I see Georgia loves these purplies, doesn't she?
Love these?
I know, right? I'm whispering in case they're a secret Christmas.
Right. So,
Tracie, okay,
how about this minty base and all the speckles?
It is exceeded our expectations when we saw it, and then once Tracie stained it and tubed it, it was just
tubed it. I just think they're gorgeous, fun, joyful colors.
I agree.
And we are very excited to be able to offer this kit with the collaboration in our shop.
Do we show this?
Yeah.
I think you need to talk about that.
But of course, we really want to give you more. We want to give you things that you can't get anywhere else. Right. So this color is exclusive to
this
our kit. Which we love.
This bag is only exclusive to the kit.
Definitely. We're not going to be doing that Jingle Balls bag again. So we really want to make it special when you come to our shop and get these things. And then we thought,
these are so good.
How great would it be to give you some laser cut wooden stitch markers that are like pearlized, painted, a whole set. So that is the Jingle Balls 2019. And of course, when we need things like this, we go straight to Diane at Brick Bubble and say, can you help us out?
She's exceptional. But can you guys...
She's amazing.
Can you believe the pearlized wood?
So this is a turquoisey, tealy, pearly paint, laser cut wooden stitch marker. That's the Jingle Balls one. We have 3 in the teal color. And you'll get both Grocery Girl logos.
Yeah. Those are so cute.
They're super cute. And you will also get, for the first time ever, so now this is in purple pearl paint. This is Hat Chat and his BFF Sock Talk.
That's a little teaser for enamel pins coming.
That's right. So we have more of those fun things coming, but this kit is, of course, one of a kind. And it's got to come in a little tin to keep everything happy and together. So the yarn, the bag, the stitch markers, and one of our all-time favorite holiday recipes, which we're not going to share.
But it's going to be a surprise.
It's going to be a surprise. It's something we make every single year. Jodi makes it, and if she
it's
doesn't
without
make
fail.
it,
it's not a Christmas.
It's not holiday time.
Yeah.
So anyway, we love putting these things together.
We're super excited.
I'm very excited for it. So I hope you guys enjoy this, whether you give it to your BFF or put it under the tree or just treat yourself. It doesn't have to be a holiday gift. It can just be a just because. And this bag is like a soft
canvas.
Eco canvas.
Love it.
With a grosgrain ribbon closure.
You just knocked your whole damn coffee
I know,
off.
but I didn't. So everything's going to fit in here. It's a great size for a sock sack. I mean, tons of room. So there's only the yarn in there. You don't even have your needles or yarn. It's all...
Okay, I am super...
Isn't it cute?
Yes. Tracie does all the legwork, you guys. I have to give her credit.
We think of it ourselves.
Okay, but it's one thing for an idea in 3 seconds to pop up, but then it's work because you email back and forth.
Yes.
PDFs and stuff.
We email back and forth and we decide on colors. It's definitely a collaboration. But when it comes to the door, like it's one thing when you look at something on the computer and you think of something in your mind, and then when these things come to the door and they are better than you thought, we get just as excited about that. Like we're super proud to have our name on this because we love every single piece.
Right.
So thank you to the makers that helped us to create this kit, Diane and Robin. They're both local.
Don't you love that?
Huge on supporting local business.
Yeah. Or at least Canadian, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we do also support our beautiful makers around the world, but when we can choose ourselves and make it a Canadian kit, we love that.
Absolutely. And so I'll be making the other sock. Totally. I've still got one to go.
Did you crank a tube long enough?
I cranked a tube that I actually just thought it would be long enough. I didn't do the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it is exactly the right length to do this again. So I cranked the tube and then I picked up my stitches here and knit from here up.
Okay.
So this part up was I added on.
Yeah.
And then I cut in the heel and then I picked up the stitches down here and then added the toe is how I did it. So it's very vanilla. You can get the smooth operator sock pattern and all the details will be in there.
Okay, so it's very vanilla. I know that.
Yeah.
But look what you've done with the mini to make it look like it's so amazing.
It's so fun to have two colors of a mini skein.
Yes.
I can't wait to see what people will make with it.
Right.
I think you could see some really fun hats, cowls, shawlettes. Like one skein of sock yarn can make a shawl, and then 40 grams more.
Right. That's
like
huge.
That's 160 meters or something more.
Right.
So I would love to. So we're going to open a thread. Once these go out into the world, we'll open a thread and for you to show us what you've made with your Jingle Balls kit. And I can't wait for that.
Oh, that's going to be so fun.
So we hope this is your jam as much as it is our jam. And it will be in our Etsy shop and you will see all the details there.
We will have links to our shops right down below, as well as a link to our Ravelry Grocery Girls group page. Let's just talk a little bit about when we're going to have this. People are going to want to know.
Okay.
Do you think we should have it up today so when this video is live, they can get the kit, or should it be?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do
very
that. flexible. I don't want it to
We'll put it on our Instagram. We're not going to keep it a secret where you have to watch the video to know about the kit. We will put it wherever we can. Instagram, on our feed, in our stories. You and I can repost it on our own accounts. And we will put it in, of course, in the shop. If you follow us on Etsy, don't they get notified when you put new things?
I think I don't know.
I don't know why you follow people on Etsy.
Right.
I don't know exactly how that works. So that's what we will do. We will have it up. It's Thursday right now in the morning. By Thursday
evening,
late afternoon,
just in case,
we'll have it up.
Yeah.
We'll get it all organized. It is not organized yet.
No.
But it shouldn't take long. So, super fun. I love it. So I couldn't be happier.
For two old broads that thought, oh, this is going to be short.
Jodi, I can't believe how long we can talk. But we do get excited to share. So anyway, I hope everybody...
I want a nap today.
I hope everybody had a great day. What am I doing today? Oh yeah, I know. I have a few things to do. Today is my last super busy day of the week. And I'm really happy about it.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm really happy. Tomorrow, haircut.
So what's after your prize thing? Is that it for the day?
I have to go drop off prescriptions, go to West Edmonton Mall.
Why?
Because I have an errand I have to do, and today I just want to get it done.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Then I'm coming home, and I'm going to order Skip the Dishes.
Georgia, you get to pick whatever you want.
And then I'm going to order Skip the Dishes so that we can have Halloween. Usually I order pizza.
Oh, you had Georgia's 21st birthday this past week.
Georgia had a birthday.
That's a big deal. George, come down here so I can serenade you.
That was really great.
Okay, listen.
Oh my God.
A girl after my own heart. She wanted Skip the Dishes and pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh, it was delicious. It was amazing. We had a great time. Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it was just a quiet little family dinner, which is just the way she likes it. And then that was it. Birthday's over.
Oh my God.
It was good.
Now you can get wasted in Phoenix.
She's super easy.
She is so easy.
She's super easy to buy.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Look how little that is.
I love it.
And I'm super picky with bags. I love this bag.
We'll have to remember
we're going to reorder this bag at another time, but not exactly like this, but I love the quality of it just to use it for something else.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should have Hat Chat and Sock Talk bags in our shop.
I do too.
Yeah. So we'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I do too.
Maybe it could be a combo with an enamel pin.
I was thinking the same thing.
Great minds think alike. What else?
So that's just a thought at this point, but we can make that happen pretty easily, I think. Okay, gang. I hope everybody has a happy Halloween.
Jordan was at work at 5:00 this morning.
Why?
Tanya had her come in to do tags with her.
Oh, it's terrible. Is she done? Yes. But I mean, it's terrible to get up that early, but
now she's
nobody's
11:30.
in the store, and now
work.
you're done for the day.
Yeah. She said, "Mom, I don't really mind."
Yeah. Oh, good for her. Like, that's a good way. Jackson's done that with Tanya before.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Totally. Who are you?
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'm super excited for. So it will be probably 3 weeks till we see everybody again.
Right. Okay. So there's the thing with the kit. We want to sell it for the next 2 weeks, and we want to be shipping by the middle of November because we want you guys to have it.
Yes, by
beginning of December, close to the end of December. So the kits. If you're thinking that's something you'd want to order, don't hesitate because we have
lots of time to ship.
A finite amount.
Like, we're ready. It is not a pre-order. We physically have everything.
They'll ship within 1 to 2 weeks.
Yes.
That's going to be the shipping parameter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not really a pre-order. So things are sitting waiting to find homes, which I love.
Perfect. Okay, till next time.
Happy knitting.
We're going to be 3 weeks, but we will see you with tons of knitting in 3 weeks.
Oh my God, maybe I'll have a floozy.
Maybe
Don't count on it, but
maybe you'll have an Italian boy toy. What else? Goodbye.